Okay, so you've seen me play with OpenTest. If you opened my mail about it the other day, you'll see a little um, demo of it. And this is another demo, of course. And I'm going to make a video which is about 30 seconds long. What I'm going to try and do is to put music behind that video using a really nice free tool. Now, that music will be original music composed specifically for me. No one else in the world will ever have that same composition as me. And it's going to be done in just a few seconds. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to figure out how long this video is, and I will make that piece of music. I'll have it composed for me just to the right length of this video. So let's try that out, shall we? So here we are in dukedeck.com, which is where we're going to get our music composed. Now, this is an amazing piece of online software. And what it does is it composes a music track using artificial intelligence exactly how you want it. And it's free to use. And we're going to click create a track up here. And you can see you've got lots of different styles: piano, folk, rock, and each one has a mood attached to it. You can specify which instruments you want, like modern or vintage. You can do ambient, you can specify the tempo. So you've got a lot of options in here. So I'm going to do pop uplifting. I've even dialed in here, you can dial in the exact duration of your video. Okay, so my video is 50 seconds long. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make that 49 seconds because I want it just to fade out just before the video if possible. Now let's leave it at 50 because I think probably by the time I closed the video off it was 50. This thing's interesting. If your video has a point where there's a reveal or something important is said and you want the music to climax at that point, then you can set the exact time when that appears in your video for that to happen. And I'm not going to leave that blank for now because my video that you saw me record with OpenTest doesn't have that. So I'm just going to click create track, and it takes just 1 or 2 minutes or less than that, in fact. And what it's doing, this is the incredible thing, it's making a complete unique piece of music for me to use wherever I want online, royalty free. Now, if I want to use it completely free, then I have to put an attribution to DukeDeck on the right next to where it is, so right underneath the video, and a link to them. However, if I pay 99 cents, I can not have to do that, and I can do it. I can use it wherever I want. Okay, it's ready. So 99 cents is nothing. So let's have a listen to this. Whether you can hear that. Put my headphones into ears. Just kind of nice, easygoing, pop, uplifting kind of music. And now that's unique. That is a unique piece of music to me, which is, I think, pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to download that now, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to put that in the back of the video that I made using another free tool. Back in a moment. Okay, so here I am in something called Hit Film 4 Express. Now this is a video editing suite, and it does stuff a little bit like Camtasia does. If you've got Camtasia, you don't need this, you can use Camtasia. But if you want to edit videos and you haven't got Camtasia, this is a free option. Okay, it's completely free, you can buy add-ons for it, you can get a premium version. You don't need to do that for what we're doing. So what I've done is I've gone over here, look, I've clicked import, and I've imported that OpenTest video that I made at the beginning of this video. Okay, so that's there. So now I'm going to import the music track that I just made, which was called Erratic Worries. Okay, so I'm going to open that up, and there it is. Okay, now all I have to do is, you see I've got here, the video is on the timeline here. If I move that back, you'll see it up here in the display. I'm going to make that 100% so you can see how it looks. Maybe a little bit less. scale to fit, that's it. So you can see it there, that's the video that's going to come out. That's me doing that open test video. Now what I can do now is just click on this and drag it down and put it on the timeline there. So if I play this now, it will play probably both. Okay, so you've seen me play with open test if you opened my mail about. So I've successfully put that on there. What I can do is I can grab these audios, I'm going to take that down a bit, I can take that down here a bit, so it kind of gets the audio level right. The other day you'll see a little demo of it. Too low, and so let's just pause that and bring that up again. This is another demo, of course, and I'm going to make. So I can play around with this. I want that level of my voice not to be too loud. A video which is about. It's too loud there, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit. And now I'm going to bring this up a little bit in the background. At 30 seconds long. What I'm going to try and do is to put music behind that video. And you kind of play with this until you get it right. A really nice free tool. Now that music will be original. Let's make that a little bit louder in the background. Music. Too loud. Kind of very, very tight controls. Specifically for me. No one else just about in the world will ever have that same composition as me. And it's going to be done in just a few seconds. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to figure out how long this video is, and I will make that piece of music. I'll have it composed for me just to the right length of this video. So let's try that out, shall we? Okay, so the video and the music are stitched together. Okay, so here we are. We can now export our project, and these are the export settings. You set it to go to YouTube directly, MP4. That looks about right. So if I click export, it should ask me where it should go to. Let's put it in videos, and let's call it what's it called? Hit film test. Okay, so let's save that, and I'll pause the video while that's rendering. Okay, the video took just a few seconds to render, and here it is in Windows Media Player, so let's play it. Okay, so you've seen me play with open test. If you opened my mail about it the other day, you'll see a little demo of it. And this is another demo, of course, and I'm going to make a video. So you can see from that I've successfully, very, very simply and quickly, made a video, had some music composed for me, and added it to a video, the video. It's exactly the right length. If there's a climatic part of the video, then it would account for that as well. And it's all done and dusted in about 3, 4, 5 minutes, less than that maybe. Okay, so all the links that you need are below here, and you'll be able to get hold of these free tools. And if you find that this helps you and makes you more productive, then I'm happy to share it with you. Bye for now.